A trade war is kicking off between the United States and Canada. The new Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney is promising to win the financial battle against the United States. President Donald Trump, meanwhile, he's working on his own response, and he says it will go down in history. Now, a key part of this is that the Premier of Ontario, Doug Ford, imposed a 25% surcharge on electricity imports into 3 U.S. states. That's New York, Michigan, Minnesota. And he's even threatening to cut off electricity to all 3 of these U.S. states if Donald Trump escalates the trade war further.
I will not hesitate to increase this charge. If necessary, if the United States escalates, I will not hesitate to shut the electricity off completely.
Now, on Trump's side, he came up with his own response to this surcharge, saying, quote, based on Ontario, Canada placing a 25% tariff on electricity coming into the United States, I have instructed my Secretary of Commerce to add an additional 25% tariff to 50% on all steel and aluminum coming into the United States from Canada. Now look, this tariff war that's now brewing, Trump has maintained that there are 2 ways out for Canada. One, well, they can become the 51st state, he's actually saying that, or they can move their businesses to the United States to avoid paying these tariffs. And this ties into the fact that Trump seems interested in bringing American manufacturing back right here to the U.S. And while we lost a lot of manufacturing jobs to China over the years, we actually lost a lot of our jobs to Mexico and Canada. That was partly because of NAFTA, the North American Free Trade Agreement. And we'll have to see now, well, how far the U.S.-Canada trade war actually goes. But it is escalating quickly, and it's very much shaking up the markets.